Good morning, guys. Hope all of you are doing well this morning. I want to talk a little bit about the camp of individuals who are pushing this narrative of biology. And not that biology isn't real. I'm not a biology denier, okay? We know it exists, we know it's there, we know where we came from. But, even the tadpole turned out to be something else as it matured and grew and developed in life. So there's no need to harp on the origins of things when it really makes no difference, unless, you're having some sort of medical problem and need to be treated with certain doses of medications and things of that nature that your medical professional needs to know the origin of you so that they could assess it better. But other than that, and whom you're going to have relationship with, romantic relationship with, that person should know the origin of you because it's only fair that the person knows, right? But other than that, there's no need to harp on this biology camp. I know that feminists and certain individuals in the trans community are harping on this so badly, and it's really confusing as to why. When I was on my religious craze, I would harp on that because of my religious craze, right? Because of the shame that I was feeling and all these sort of things. But other than that, there should be no reason for an individual who identifies as trans to be harping on the biology train and trying to make everyone feel bad. There are certain individuals who are well known to the community, and their start in the name to fame was something that I wouldn't be caught doing, right? Adult film industries and things of that nature. But yet, I'm wondering if that's why that person harps on that so much, because they did make a living using a certain part of their biology and made it a big deal about that. So, and there's other individuals that seem to me to be more of a feminist than a trans guy, and or they're having issues. I don't know why. We all have our reasons. I know I haven't been, you know, the greatest advocate as of late, right? Of all the things that I've been through, the transing and religiosity and all that stuff. But I will no longer, number one, be advocating for anyone, neither side, because I kind of like hung up my, you know, hat on that, and I just will speak about personal things and what I believe in, things like that, but I won't be in any respect advocating for anyone anymore. But I do get concerned when I listen to these individuals who are downgrading themselves in hopes that they will receive favors from a group of individuals who really don't care about them. They're just using them. Because I know, because I've been used by many parties, whether it was Christians or whether it was trans people at the moment or whether it was um, what they call, the turfs and feminism and all that stuff. I mean, I've been used by every camp to spew their message. Not that they ever cared about me in any which way. Um, but I've learned my lesson. So don't belong to any camp, won't ever. But understand that yes, biology is important in biology class, right? Biology is important if you're going to be doing some sort of biological experiment that you need to understand the birds and the bees and all that stuff. We know what biology is. But when you're a transgender individual, that's the last thing you want to focus on is biology. Because biology is not as black and white as many people believe it is. There's a lot of shades of gray. And in the real world, when you go out in the real world and you're presenting yourself and you're navigating life as the gender you identify as, you don't have to show a card to say this is who I started out being. Now, mind you, we're in a very dangerous time in life right now where they're trying to get people to force to have inoculation and then prove that you have that inoculation, which, by the way, I believe should be against the HIPAA laws and all sorts of private medical information. We're really treading on dangerous grounds here by doing so, and I don't know how they're getting away with it. In the long run, it will get turned around because that is invasive and it's nobody's business what's in my body, what's not in my body, what I carry in between my pants, what if I or have not been inoculated in some way or another. That's nobody's business but your own. So these busybodies, these individuals that are trying to change and alter reality with these, protocols, of, well, did you get such and such shot, and are you good to go out in public? Well, that's nobody's business. If you're worried about your health, you take care of your health. You cover your face, you put whatever poisons you want to put in your body, that's on you. And if these things really did work, if you're all good to go, then why worry about it, right? Anyway, I'm just rambling on here, but it's all the same BS. They're trying to divide us. They're trying to fearmonger us. They're trying to control us. It is none of your business who wants to transition or who doesn't. It is none of your business what a person identifies as and wants to live their life as. So just be more productive, stop being haters, stop hurting people, stop doing whatever it is that you are, especially if you are trans yourself. Shame on you. What the heck's wrong with you? Get a hobby or something.